Hello, my name is Sharon Kelly and welcome to my channel Super Aging. Today we're doing a full body toning workout. You'll need some weights. I'm also using a ball just for the first part of that workout. If you don't have a ball, you can still follow along without the ball. And if the ball causes you any stress in your lower back, get rid of the ball. And we've also got a cushion for my knees for when I go into 4-point kneeling. So let's just start just warming up our waist and our torso. Bring your legs into mermaid. Just breathe normally as we go into the side bend. So grab your ankle, bring your arm over, push your hips down, reach your arm over to the other side of the room. Place your hand on the floor as we go to the other side. And we'll do 2 more. And last one. Without using your hands, or try not to use your hands, swap your legs around. And let's do 3 with our legs in this position. So just breathe through this. And 2 more. Reach your arm over. Last one. Bring your legs out in front. Put your hands behind you. I just want you to move your legs to release your hips. Just let them go from side to side. Grab your ball, if you're using a ball, and place it under your waist. Leave your bottom leg bent. Your hips are stacked. The top leg we're going to leave straight and on the floor to start with. Bring your top arm to the floor and your bottom arm, bring the hand to the shoulder. You're going to lean over the ball. We'll be doing 6 reps. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we use our hand, push ourselves up so we're cinching into the waist. Let's do 5. Your leg is straight and you're pushing your foot away. 3 more. 2. 1. Good job. Bring your shoulder down and your head. We're going to lift and lower the leg for 6 reps. Stretch your leg, lift it up for 6, keeping the side of the foot towards this level to the ceiling. What am I saying? 3 more. 2. 1. Combination. We're going to lift the upper body and the leg at the same time for 6 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just come down. This is also a fair bit of work in your tricep and your arm, so just be wary of that. I want you to lift yourself halfway up. Lift the leg so it's at hip height. We're going to lift the leg 6 times. 6, 5, 4, 3. Look down if you feel any strain in your neck. Last one. Keep going. We're going to lift the upper body and the lower body at the same time. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Just before we go in to the other side, we'll swap sides. What I'd like you to do is just to roll the shoulder out. And this is the waist, the side of the waist that we did all the work on. We're just going to push the hand away, push the hip back, and just work on releasing the work. Let's do that on the other side. Set yourself up. Stretch your leg. Bring the bottom arm and hand to the shoulder. Bring the head down. Keep the shoulders and the hips stacked. Let's lift up for 6 reps. Lifting up. Good. Stretch your leg away. Keep it active. 3 more. 2. 1. Bring your head down. Lift the leg for 6 reps. 6. 5. Keep your legs straight. 4. Can you lift a little bit higher for 3? 2. 1. Let's lift and lower the upper and lower body for 6. 6. 5. 4. Are you feeling your waist? 2 more. I'm feeling mine. And 1. Okay, we're staying with our shoulder just off the mat. We're going to lift the leg for 6 reps. 6. 5. Keep your abdominals engaged. 4. 3. 2. The last one. Let's do them both together for 6. We're not bringing the shoulder all the way down to the floor. 4. Push yourself up. 3. 2. 1. Good job. Coming up. Let's just sit easily. Push your hand across. Push your hip back as you do that. And grab your weights. And I'm grabbing a cushion for my knees, so if you need a cushion, grab one. We're going into 4-point kneeling. We'll do 3 cat-cows before we start. Place your hands down. Breathe in, lift the chest, arch your back. Breathe out, push the floor away. 2 more. And 1. And come into a child's pose. Just let everything release. I'm working with the weight in my right. I'm holding onto the weight with my right hand. And I want you to extend your left leg back and leave the toes on the floor. This leg stays active. We want to keep the chest level to the floor, our abdominals engaged. We're doing 10 reps of a row to a tricep extension. Bring the weight forward. Brush your arm past your ribs. Extend your arm, stretch your arm, bend the elbow, bring the weight back down. You've got 9. Navel to spine. Just look in front when you know what you're doing. 8. Good. 7. Staying stable in your hips. Let's do 5. 4. Are you feeling your tricep when you straighten your arm? 2 more. Keep your legs straight, your left leg. Last one. The next set, you can either use the weight, or if you don't want to use the weight, you don't have to. We're lifting the arm and leg 10 times. We're working on keeping our body weight centered. Avoid locking this elbow out. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we lift up, stretch the legs, stretch the arm away, lower. You've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep your neck long, 4, 3, 2, how is your balance? Mine's a little bit over the place. 1. We're going to go into some pulses with our triceps. So that means the arm will be straight, then we stretch it, release, stretch. And what also we do is with this leg, keep it lifted, squeeze the glute and lift at the same time. You can use a weight or not. Stretch the arm now. Little bend, stretch the arm and lift the leg, but you're using your glute muscles to lift the leg. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are you going? All right? Last exercise. Bend your left knee. We're doing a donkey kick up and going into a row. You might want to grab 2 weights. Let's do it. We've got 10 reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. I'm just going to face the other way because now we get to repeat all that on the other side. But before we do, let's do a quick child's pose just to release everything. Breathe. Just get this cushion right. Our right leg stretches back. We grab the weights with our left hand. Leave the right toes on the floor, stretch the leg. We're going into the row, tricep extension, back into the row, keeping our chest level to the floor. Let's do 8 more. Staying stable in our hips. 6. You've got 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. We're doing the straight arm and straight leg lifts, lifting our arm and leg as high as our shoulders and hips. Let's do this for 10. Keep your body weight centered. Feel your abdominals engage when you lift your arm and your leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're doing the little tricep extensions, the pulses, and we're squeezing the glute to lift the leg at the same time. Let's do this. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donkey kicks and rows. How are you doing? I'm finding this really tough for some reason. Let's do this. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Lift your knee as high as your hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into your child's pose. Rest. Let everything go. Stay in your child's pose. I'm just going to face this way. Stretch out. Moving on, we'll do some bridge work just to make sure we're working our body from all angles. Sideline, 4-point kneeling, and now hinging up. You will need weights. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. And we're just going around through the spine about 3 times just to ease out any tension that we may have. Let your shoulders fall away, keep your chest open, draw your chin just towards your chest. And just breathe normally, so push your lower back into the floor and peel your spine off the mat. And then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more. And a last one. We'll just do some hinge lifts. So when we hinge lift, we keep our back straight relax your feet. They press evenly down, so try not to let your knees come together or fall out the side of your hips. Press down straight on your feet. Squeeze the glutes. Let's lift up and lower. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. You can probably grab heavier weights here if you've got them. We're doing a tricep press as we lift our hips. We're working on 10 reps. Let's go. We breathe in to begin. We breathe out. Squeeze the glutes. Push the weights towards the ceiling. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The change will be we press up. As we come down, we don't put the tailbone on the floor. Stretch your arms straight. Bend the elbows. Go back into your bridge. If you find you've got issues with your elbows, this position here as we straighten our arms might cause you irritation. So just don't do it. And we'll go for 5, 4, stretch your arms away, 3, 2, last one, lift your hips up, and once again, if you have any issues with your elbow, do an alternating chest press here. Otherwise, we're going to pulse up with our hips. We're doing an alternating bicep curl. Squeeze into the bicep. Keep your body weight centered. Let's do 5 more sets. 4, 3, push down in your feet evenly. And last one, we'll follow this on. We'll do both biceps come together and down. Little squeeze of your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, 1. But no, we're not finished. Straighten your arms. Once again, we'll do the full bridge as we bring the weights down towards the floor, but not on the floor. Lower the hips, but don't touch the floor with your tailbone. 8 more, 7, knees are stable, 6, 5, 4, 3, one more exercise after this. The last one. Leave your hips up. Bring your weights, palms down. We're doing tiny little pulses with our hips and we're squeezing the weights together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Just hold on to your ribs. We want them to stay still. We're going to move our hips side to side with our core. So we want to contract the abdominals, push your lower back into the floor. Lift your foot off the floor, keep your tailbone down. Grab your leg, just wiggle your toes, let your upper body relax. This should feel nice. Place your foot down slowly. Swap sides, swap legs. Put your right ankle onto your left knee. Just side to side. Remember, the movement is our abdominals are moving our hips side to side. And let's lift the foot. Wiggle the toes, keep your tailbone on the floor. Excellent. Unravel your legs and bring both knees into your chest. And we're going to sit up, so I'll cross my ankles to roll up. And we're going to finish with one more exercise, and just for our postural muscles. And we're coming into prone. You can use weights here, but I find that it not distorts. My range of motion isn't that great, and I really like better range of motion, which is how I move my arms. Bring your arms out to goalpost arms. I want you to lift your arms up, breathe in, lift your chest off the floor, and then just lower. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 1. Just come down for a rest. This time we'll lift up. We're going to alternate pushing our arm past our head, other side. Keeping our body weight centred, our abdominals engaged. Keep going. You've got 4 sets. Nice. Try and keep your forearms as high as your ears. 2 more. The last one. Come down for a little break. We're going to do both arms together. This is our last 6 for 6 reps. So breathe in. Let's go. Breathe out. Push your arms away. Bring your elbows back in line with your shoulders. Push away again. Your chest is just off the floor. We've got 4, 3. Abdominals are engaged. 2 and 1. Put yourself up. Let's do 3 cat-cows. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Last one. Go into your child's pose. Push your hands away. Draw the shoulders towards your hips. Let's just walk our hands to one side. Walk them back to the other side. Back to the centre with one final stretch. Sit yourself up. How did you go? A little bit more work than what you're expecting. It is a lot of work because we're balancing, we're using the right and left side of our body independently. I hope you enjoyed the workout. If you want more of my workouts, please subscribe to my channel. Let's finish with 3 deep breaths. Breathing in and out. Good. Bring your arms forward, open up your chest, pull your shoulders back behind you. 1 more. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a great day. And any questions, leave me a comment. See you soon. Bye.